These are the plaintiffs, Jamel and Davina Stribling, owners of a company that promotes musical artists. Jamel says the defendant agreed to play at one of their events and agreed to sell tickets equaling $700, which was their fee for allowing him to perform. Needless to say, they didn't get any money. But worst of all, the guy never showed up to play on the night of the event, forcing them to scramble at the last minute, and that's about as unprofessional as you can get. They're suing for $725, the amount they're still owed. This is the defendant, Joseph Raimondi. He says he's a hip-hop artist and the plaintiffs are attempting to rip him off. He says they were having a contest to perform for free. He was winning the contest by over 100 votes, and then all of a sudden they changed the rules to rig the out.
Right from the start, both sides are telling completely different stories. One side says this is a broken business agreement. The other claims the entire contest was manipulated. So here's the big question. Was this really a scam, or just a deal that went horribly wrong? Stick around, because the evidence is about to decide everything.
Outcome. That's right, they made him lose in an attempt to extort money out of him, and he's here to defend his honor and good name. He's accused of being a no-show.
Thank you, Douglas. Okay. Jamel and Davina Stribling, you and your company are suing Mr. Raimondi for $725 that you say he owes you on a fee and an agreement you had with him that he would pay you in order to perform at a function that you were promoting. All right, talk to me. Tell me what's going on here.
Yes, Your Honor. My company does unsigned artist showcases, concerts, and open mics, different events regarding unsigned artists. For this particular event, we had a celebrity coming out, and we pretty much reached out to the unsigned artist community to find openers for this event. The event was to be August 29th of 2010, and we began promotion July 2010.
So you're looking for somebody who will open,
Yes.
meaning they'll play for how long?
Our sets range from 6 to 8 minutes,
Okay.
just about.
And but you're not going to pay them. They're going to pay you for the opportunity to open.
That, and more so, if they have a draw, then they don't have to pay. Like, if some artists have no draw, so we can do things
When you say a draw, what do you mean? A following
like
that'll
yes,
go?
a following, yes.
Okay, so they can either pay you $750 or they can sell that many in tickets.
Worth of tickets, yes, exactly.
Okay, and that would entitle him to play for 8 minutes.
An 8-minute set. He would get a VIP meet and greet with the celebrity to network.
Who was the celebrity? Can you tell me?
His name is Mano. He's signed to Atlantic Records.
Okay.
And he would get that. He would get his film performance, an interview on film, an array of different things. A digital.
Who films it?
We have a hired
videographer?
company. Yes, videographer.
Okay. And then he would get a copy of that?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
that's part of the package.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did he sign anything about the package? Can
Yes,
I see
Your
it?
Honor. Okay.
All right. So what happens? Does he open for the gig?
No. What happens is around October. The deadline for him to turn in the monies is August 1st. I'm sorry, I said October.
And the concert is
August 29th.
Okay.
So he had pretty much from July 14th to August 1st.
A last-minute Facebook message saying you're sick might explain your absence, but it doesn't automatically erase your contractual obligations. In business, communication matters, but timing matters even more. Do you think sending a message on the day of the event is enough? Let me know in the comments.
To sell tickets and be in communication with us and let us know what's going on.
All right, so August 1st comes and goes. He has not given you any money.
He has not paid. We contacted him, and it's starting to become a story. He's sick. He can't perform. And, I mean, we tried to work him as best as we could at that point, but it was just a lot of excuses.
When do you find out he's not coming?
It was the night of, pretty much.
Because he didn't? What does pretty much mean?
He sent me a Facebook message saying he was sick and he couldn't make it.
And that was on what day? The same day?
On August 29th. It was leading.
Can I see it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. What's going on?
Basically what happened was I've done shows with them in the past, and they were great, so I saw this as another opportunity for me to get up on the stage.
What do you do?
I'm a hip-hop artist and a performer, so I thought it was going to be a great opportunity. And then about maybe a month or month and a half, they put on an online internet contest, and the winner was supposed to perform for free next time, get a cash prize and a plaque.
Wait, perform for free when?
That night.
On August 29th?
Correct,
Yes.
Your Honor.
Okay, is that correct or not correct?
100%. They would get a cash prize. They would get to perform in our next events, which the online website is still up and it stipulates that prize.
Do you have the online website?
I do not have the online website.
How are you gonna prove your case? That's your whole defense.
Well, I went to go back to the polls where they actually had the rankings and all of the numbers, but I couldn't find that. That was nowhere to be found on the internet.
Okay, but you could find the other part which says when you get to play for free.
Yes, but it's an internet website. That thing could have been changed and...
Okay, so you weren't sure. According to you, it said that you would get to play for free on the August 29 date.
Yes.
All right, so go on.
And then I was winning, and I was up by about a handful, maybe 7 votes, and then they extended the voting deadline. So I was like, all right, this is another good chance for me to just try to get that much more in the lead, and that's exactly what I did. I ended up winning by over 100 votes, and then 3 days right before...
right before what?
The show. He added 2 more categories saying...
Now this is where the courtroom shifts from emotion to evidence. The judge isn't deciding who's more convincing. She's asking for proof. Screenshots, contest rules, emails, anything that backs up the claim. Without evidence, even a believable story can fall apart.
That their judges were going to choose, and it depended on the crowd response or how many people you brought out.
All right. So according to you, they have a contest, and you're winning, and they change the rules.
Yes.
And you feel that's unfair, so that's why you didn't pay him. Talk to me about the internet contest.
Your Honor, this guy, he's a great artist. In our last 2 shows, he did his thing, great performance, great reviews, but his business ethics and sense is very off, and he's just trying to con his way in this courtroom.
So can judges change the rules once a contest begins?
No, definitely not.
How come?
Because once the contest is started, you know...
What's the logic behind that?
Well, it's just that it's so misleading. Like, I wouldn't enter a contest if the rules were going to change in the middle of it.
Final quick word.
Absolutely not, unless I'm holding the contest.
Unless you're holding the contest. That changes everything. I'm getting it. Going inside the courtroom.
Okay, tell me about the online contest.
We had ballots, which we actually still have. We had hundreds of them, and the crowd would fill out the ballots, and it was a percentage between that, the online votes, and the judge's response.
Question: was it always going to be a percentage between that, the online votes, and the judge's
and he
response?
submitted a single photo.
Did you ever change the rules?
No, Your Honor, no.
Did you ever add something else?
Not at all.
Now the onus is on you. Here's how it works in court. They have to come in and they have to prove their case. That side, the plaintiff side. They have to prove that you obligated yourself to pay $750. They've done that. Now you have a defense.
This is a risky moment for the defendant. He's introducing a Facebook conversation to support his case, but sometimes your own evidence ends up helping the other side instead. Watch carefully. This exchange is about to become the turning point of the entire lawsuit.
Judge, I was going to win. They changed the rules on me. That's not fair. I would have used that to be able to play for free that night. You have to prove that part. Several problems that you have to prove. Number 1, that it would have been to play free that night. Number 2, that it is right and just that I rip up a contract where you've already obligated yourself to pay or to sell enough tickets to compensate for $750, and I should, if you win a contest, rip that up. And number 3, that the rules were changed. You have to prove all those things, and you've come in here completely empty-handed on that. How are you going to prove that?
I'm not 100% empty-handed. I don't have the, like I said, like the internet pages, but I do have a message. After he had sent this to me, I was looking at it, and I just thought he just recently got out of 3 other court cases with other artists who happened to be their friends, and then I started judging the character and everything about this. Now it
100%.
seems like it just seems like this is a reoccurring problem that happens, and then the evidence is...
Tell me what your response is to my question. I'm not completely empty-handed. I have a Facebook message.
Well,
okay.
Why wouldn't
this is you? Talking to him, right? Yo, why wouldn't you contact me asking what happened? In all truth, I completely forgot. Forgot what?
The next message, it says, this was not necessary.
You know how to contact me, but you didn't contact me asking what happened after I initially deposited. How much he's got to chase you for money you said you'd pay? This is the Facebook message supposed to help you, right?
Well,
the
on
one
the
where
next
you say,
one.
I forgot to keep depositing in your chase account. So look, I do...
And there's the verdict. The judge concludes that the agreement was proven, while the defense failed to prove the alleged contest manipulation. It's a powerful reminder that in court, claims alone aren't enough evidence wins cases.
Apologize and we'll make another deposit if you still want to continue this agreement. But remind me What's wrong with you? You got to remind me of my obligations.
That's my fault, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm surprised you didn't ask me what happened and why I didn't make any more deposits. It's shocking that you didn't call him and remind him that money is due on money he agreed to pay. Okay, call me if you want. I don't mind talking to you, but do know I don't mind paying you. Because if the tables were reversed, I'd completely understand your position. I don't want to be enemies. People never get anywhere being enemies, so let me know.
Yes, Your Honor. And that's
okay,
why
wait. So this is your message to him. Now, his message to you is the part that helps you, right? Because the part that you wrote clearly crucifies you.
I understand that.
All right. Okay. He writes to you like 10 minutes later. Okay. All of this was not necessary and is absolute nonsense. We are not in the business of chasing people. We are promoters. This is not about being enemies. We just won 3 court cases and we are good friends.
Harvey sums it up perfectly. Once 2 parties agree to a contract, neither side can simply rewrite the rules without the other's consent. That's a lesson that applies far beyond the courtroom. What do you think? Did the judge make the right decision, or should the defendant have been given the benefit of the doubt? Share your opinion below.
It's with those artists. It is business at the end of the day. Forgetting your business with us is not our problem or fault. Okay, tell me again, which part of this helps you?
I just
because this gavel's about to slam down.
I understand, but
okay.
I just felt as if this was a reoccurring thing.
What, the fact that he has 3 court cases and he's talking about how business is business and we're still good friends and business associates and business is business. Sometimes you end up in court. I don't understand. How is this supposed to help you?
Well,
in it, you confessed that you agreed that you would pay.
You're
did. Dead. Dead. $725 verdict for the plaintiffs.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're right. Dead. And now in the hallway on the losing end of this decision. What's your feeling here?
I feel like this just proves the point that the music industry is filled with a bunch of
it's a tough place.
Con artists and people who just want to rip you off and make money. And at the end of the day, it's all business for them with your money in their pocket that shouldn't be deserved.
Well, it's free to perform here in the hallway.
Oh, yeah.
You got 30 seconds.
I have 30 seconds? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm giving you 15 seconds, and I'll match what you do, and then I'll top it.
Oh, it's going to be a competition. See Officer McIntosh right around the corner there.
Great response.
That was like, I wasn't up for that challenge. So what was it like doing business with him? I mean, what's the problem? He's telling you that you're
he's a great artist.
Scam artist.
Definitely not. We do a lot. We have a reputable company. But he's a great artist. I love his music. It's just sometimes the business is a little off with a lot of these artists. So I hope he gets that together with that.
Does he challenge you the way he just challenged me over here?
No, I don't rap. I just promote. That's what I do. So I hope that he gets it together. He has great music. It's just the business has to be right.
What do you think, Harvey?
It is a very simple principle in the law. You cannot change the rules of anything that you agree on with the other person unless, that is, the other person agrees to the change.